For many families, it's the last stop before getting out. Lviv in western Ukraine. It's here they can find one last hot meal, a place to sleep, and exchange stories of what they witnessed.
Today, they have bombed my city, destroyed many houses. They didn't launch rockets. They dropped bombs, destroyed many houses.
Like many mothers at this shelter, Tanya Totska is from the east, where Russian airstrikes have destroyed school buildings in downtown Kharkiv. Neighborhoods reduced to rubble, and in the capital, Kyiv, the bombing has driven some 15,000 to shelter in metro stations, including children and the elderly.
I'm on the subway now, and it's terrible. How many kids are there? We won't live as independent, normal country.
Every day, more people arrive in Lviv. This Baptist seminary is now housing dozens of families.
I don't understand anything in politics. I just want to stop this war, and that's it.
The kindness of strangers is keeping these families fed and clothed. At this shelter, most of the donations have poured in from the U.S.
You don't know anybody here?
No.
We don't know no one here.
These are strangers to you?
Yeah.
And they took you in?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty amazing.
This family of 4 is heading for Poland, but they can't stop thinking about the relatives they left behind in the rush to get out.
There is no transportation to go, and a lot of heatings. It's dangerous so much. They heat everything.
Before leaving this shelter, we met Tanya Lushakova and her 5-month-old son, Alisi, the youngest refugee we've encountered so far. When she looks down at her child, she says she's reminded of how far they've come, but also how much further they need to go.
And you think about this war, what goes on in your head?
She says she worries about the psychological effects this war will have on Ukraine's little ones. But she also told me this war has revealed who the strongest creatures are in this battle. It's the mothers fighting to save their children. We have met so many brave mothers out here. We do have an update on the refugee crisis this morning. The UN now saying 1 million Ukrainians have fled from this country, and they continue to believe that number is just going to go higher and higher. And a bit of good news now. The Ukrainian rail company says they are allowing passengers on. They are no longer doing any type of commercial business. It's only refugees headed towards the west. We also can tell you several European companies are now letting Ukrainian refugees board their trains as long as they have a Ukrainian passport. So all of this very good developments, but the rail company says there is still a major problem. They can't get trains into the east where they are needed the most, but also where that fighting is most intense. Savannah?
Tom Llamas, keep telling these stories. Thank you so much for being there. We appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.